and Danielle Hope.
During my performance, I didn't feel like I had nailed it.
I was disappointed.
There was no truth and no honesty in that performance at all.
It's devastating getting completely ripped for your performance. I genuinely thought I was going to be in the sing-off.
You could still be Dorothy. Well done.
So it was such a shock for Bronte to go. That just broke my heart. She's like my best friend. I've lost my best friend in here now. And I also miss my best friend from home, Rebel. My little dog wearing a Jess t-shirt. I love him and I miss him so much.
Unbeknownst to Jess, though, her mom has brought Rebel down to cheer her up.
I had a few bad comments last week, and I mean, like anybody, you'd feel a bit downhearted. But this has just made me 10 times happier. I feel like I can go on to Saturday and really fight for it again.
Here's Jessica.
Gotta be cool. Relax. Get hip. Get on my tracks. Take the back seat. Hitchhike. And take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. There comes my baby. He knows how to rock and roll. He drives me crazy. He gives me hot and cold fever. In a cool, cool sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get on my tracks, take a back seat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love, crazy little thing called love.
This has been such an intense week with all the work you've had to do. How are you guys coping?
Oh, great, actually. I mean, I come away and I'm normally like the wild child at home, go to parties and everything. But we've come here and we've had to, like, go home, eat, bath, bed.
Yeah, it's such a good stamina test. Like,
Yeah.
really, like you guys saying before, like, you wouldn't have to learn this amount of material in this short time. So, no, it's been really good, a really good stamina test.
Let's see if it was worth it. We'll go to the panel. Charlotte.
Well, basically, Jess, I think that you owned the stage, like you completely owned the stage. I had to watch you. I wish you would have bluesed it up a bit. It's kind of a bluesy little song, so you could have bluesed it up a little bit more. And Danielle, it was good, but the top notes, when you're singing so high, you should definitely colour it with a bit of vibrato, which is the wobbly stuff, like I said earlier. Otherwise, it tends to sound a bit shouty, but otherwise, it was a complete performance.
All right, Charlotte was pleased. Sheila.
Steph, the choreography was so complicated, I felt that you weren't really right on top of it because of the time. Danielle, I want you to love the camera more. What you do is so truthful and so wonderful, but regard the camera as your friend rather than an intrusion, because only that way will you get to the people at home. Imagine somebody sitting in a dark bed sit, wanting to be told you're in love. Okay.
All right, just to confirm, you meant Jessica when you were talking. Yes.
I did mean Jessica. Yes, okay. No, I meant...
Yeah, no,
I meant
earlier
Danielle.
you meant Jessica. When you were talking about Jessica, you meant Jessica. Yes.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, fine. John.
Jessica, I really wanted to love it, but I'm sorry, my love, I just didn't. I found the choreography laboured, it looked like really hard work, and I didn't really enjoy it at all.
I think it looks slick.
Danielle, whilst I love the performance, I feel like I've seen it before. I feel like you found what you're good at and you're sticking with it. You need to change it up a little bit. Take a risk.
Okay.
What sort of song would you like her to sing?
Something joyous.
I don't mean the song, I actually mean in her performance. I feel like the performance has been the same for the last 4 songs. They've all been different songs, but I feel that she's approaching it with the same sentiment, and I just want to see something else from you.
She's approaching it with truth.
Something a bit more joyous, I think.
All right, well, let's see what Andrew thinks. Our final 2 ladies.
Well, I'm a little bit confused by you guys now, actually, because I have to say, Jessica, that if I was casting Funny Girl, that wonderful Barbra Streisand musical, I think I would have you high on the list because I think you use your facial expressions extraordinarily, and I think you do actually work the camera very well. I was looking a little bit around. Of course, I'm seeing you live, but you were doing 2 things. You were working the room and you were also working, the television. I thought that was fantastic. And Danielle, you see, I think you are a very, very remarkable performer. I think you can come out of your shell a little bit more. I think there is further to go. But do you know what? I can't wait really to work with you girls myself, because there's something fabulous about both of you.